Well, according to the Washington Post, we now know how to cure monkeypox. That's not quite what they're saying, but they are saying we know exactly where it's coming from, which they have found that 95% of monkeypox has been spread and continues to spread among gay men having intercourse with one another. Multiple partners, going to these orgies, all the nasty stuff. All of it. We knew this. We understood this. We said this. And they called us, homophobic, bigots. They said every name in the book, of course. Because no, it was just spread via skin-to-skin contact. But now they're openly admitting it's because of gay sex, which means this is mostly an STD. What does that mean for those children that were diagnosed with it? What does that mean for the dog that got it over in France? Are we going to investigate those things? I don't think people will. I don't think they're going to. They're just, whatever, child abuse, bestiality. Maybe not. It seems we always give the benefit of the doubt to people who are probably committing a crime. But we don't give the benefit of the doubt to people who want to stop crime. We don't give benefit of the doubt to people like me and you who say, yeah, it's mostly being spread by gay orgies. And they go, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. Sex is fine. You can have sex all the time, everywhere, with anybody and everything. Just go ahead. Have sex all the time. Why? Why is it the altar of abortion? Why is it sex is your sacrament? Why is that your whole life? Get a life. Get a life. That's all it is. Just get a life. Go to work. Have a purpose. Have a goal. Do something with your time instead of someone with your time. And that's your whole focus? You're not living for much if that's all you have. I'm getting really annoyed with this. I used to not care. Go ahead. Do what you want. Keep it in the privacy of your home. Leave me out of it. It's not my business. So let's just leave it at that. But no, it's now my business because you make it my business. You have parades for an entire month and they're still going on because it's summer, so why not? Pride parades. Pride is a huge sin. Now you celebrate it. Don't tell me that the left is not a religion. Don't tell me that Democrats are not a cult because that's all they are. And guess what? Like most cults, it kind of revolves around creepy sex stuff. So how about this? Get it out of our schools. Stop trying to indoctrinate our children. Stop trying to teach them. Did you see this? There was a pamphlet for a child who, if you're abducted, stay calm. Stay calm because you might hurt their feelings of the abductor. No. If you're abducted, scream, scratch, pull, tear, punch, kick, bite. Fight your way out of that and destroy your abductor. Then if you get away, go to your parents, go to the authorities, go to the police. Find that POS and lock them up forever. These people do not deserve life if they're going to obstruct somebody else's like that. If they're going to diminish someone else's life. Do you know what slavery was? It was people using others' lives for their own financial gain. Stealing their productivity, stealing their time, stealing their hard work, and giving nothing back for it. It's the same with child abuse. You're stealing their innocence. You're destroying their future. And we wonder why there's so many people on the left who are using every flippin' word in the book to pretend they're a new gender. It's because they're all abused by their parents who don't care enough to pay attention. They're abused by their teachers who indoctrinate them with this evil. They're abused by their church leaders of religions that probably shouldn't be following. These people are abused and they're broken and then they grow up and we wonder what happened to them. No, this is what schools are made of. This is what education has become. This is what leadership looks like, apparently. And we're supposed to be okay with it? It's time for a change. They want to tear down every system. I'm kind of with them. We need to tear down a lot within the systems and fix them, not rebuild them on some Marxist BS, because when has that ever worked in the history of humanity? Let me just remind you, never. It's never worked. Now I sound angry, I sound passionate, I sound furious because I am. And I really wonder, what can I do? What can I do about this? I'm trying to get involved with my community because that's what I have a little bit of control over right here in my little community here in Arizona, to step up and do something. So I'm taking that step. I'm trying to do videos to share my thoughts, my ideas, my concerns, but not my feelings, because who cares? Feelings don't matter. We all get them. They come and go. They change continually. And if people are so fixated on their feelings, they need to wake up and realize that's going to slow them down in every way. Find a goal. Pursue a path. Do something. That's how a community works. Everybody does a little bit. And things do get better. There is possibility. There is hope. There are people out there who are capable. Most people are capable. It's hard to raise kids. I know, I got two. But you have to raise them. You have to support them. If your daughter plays with a truck, it doesn't make them a boy. It makes them a kid. Support your child instead of reducing them to sex, reducing them to gender, reducing them to how they need to look with their blue hair and billion piercings in 15 years. Raise your children. Teach them about God. Take them to church. If you don't like the church you're at, find a better one. Get them out of these schools. Even private schools are getting dangerous. I have no clue how we're going to do it, but we've already resolved that we are going to homeschool our children. The end. There is no other option. Unless the world presents another option, but it doesn't have it now. I get so angry and so passionate and so furious about this stuff. I can go on forever, but I need to cut it because you've heard enough of my rant. And I don't know if anybody's really watching anyways. But if you are, thanks for being here. Subscribe, like the video, share it.